That's not a weird question.
Yeah, I feel like it's so obvious. I feel like it's a trick question. And can you park on the street?
Yeah.
Are you not from LA?
Oh, are you? Oh, do you think they're doing street sweeping tonight?
They do different rules every day. I don't.
Have you ever
fucking
seen a
know.
street parking sign?
1 hour
yeah,
parking
but at 10 p.m. to do street sweeping.
1 hour parking. Red curves.
Yeah, go to Hollywood. We're in North Hollywood.
So
shit, I just
I
gave
parked in the front.
the
on
secret.
Street. Yeah.
I didn't ask you if you parked. I asked you if it was okay to park.
Why do you both drive Priuses?
His is a rental, and mine is my girlfriend's. I'm just borrowing it
Okay.
because she's out of town. Oh, I can talk about
It
that.
was his. He gave it to her.
I can talk about that a little bit.
He bought it.
She's in.
Like he made that decision. I think he was sober when he made the decision too.
Yeah, because I care about the environment.
So do I.
So yeah, fuck me.
I care about the
Yeah,
environment.
make fun
more.
of me.
I care about
make
the
fun
environment.
of me. Yeah.
I care about the environment more than you do.
Can I talk about my?
Better than you are.
Can I talk about my girlfriend being out of town?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want.
She's in Hawaii.
You don't have to ask us.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
talk
right.
about
You're
that?
right. I just polite.
I just polite.
Yeah, I'm just polite. So we have a dog together, and I'm a single parent now,
Is it tough?
and it's really hard. Shout out to all the single parents out there. It's like, how do they do it? Like
I was
gone.
a single parent with your dog.
I was actually. Can I finish?
And you're welcome.
Can I
for
finish?
That.
I was at work all day, and I come home, I feed him, and then all I want to do is relax. But then all he wants to do is like hang out. You know, he wants to go for a walk. He wants to do shit, and I'm like, I just worked all day. You know.
Yeah, it's called. It's
like,
called.
fuck.
I've done that with your dog.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you got paid. and I gave him my Prius.
Yeah, but that's your child.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I had a babysitter. What do you mean? He's just saying that,
Can
like,
you imagine Anthony with like an actual kid?
that's what I was saying. So yeah, shout out to all the single parents who have real kids who like need real attention and real care. You know?
And like are responsible for creating a sentient being that's gonna like walk through
Yeah, like
life and affect other people.
Yeah, like you can't live a baby at home all day,
No.
like inside on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, having a dog is way easier than having
Yeah.
a baby.
But it is hard for sure. I kind of want to like lose him while she's gone and be like, I just lost him. He ran out of the house. I'm not know. I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Do you remember our first podcast that we never released?
Oh yeah, and this is the 10th episode.
This
today.
is the 10th episode.
Yeah, I was
This
just
is
thinking.
episode 10.
I was just thinking about how
What does 10 mean?
It's
it
just
means
like,
a number.
You know
it's
what I mean?
The first double digits, bro. We're entering
Double
into a new
digits.
world. Double digits.
Well, I know, but you
We
made it
banged.
seem
We
like
banged out. We
mentioned-
banged out 9 of them.
you made
We're
it
on
seem
number
like we
10.
mentioned
Yeah.
the 10th
We're
episode
almost-
in the first one. Like,
we're
yeah,
almost-
this is already the 10th that we talked about.
Podcast like sluts because we're doing so many.
What happened, Paul?
What is all this stuff?
I don't know. I was just looking at this. Like,
Is it-
did you color on the table? Look at this. It's like a pencil mark.
It's hair.
I thought it was hair too, but
pencil mark?
it looks like a pencil. Yeah, it's a real mess up here. I don't know what you do when we're not
It's
here.
probably you. You're the one that always
yeah.
sits
Blame.
there.
Yeah, blame me. Blame me.
Anyway, but Paul,
Yeah. Well, but we're talking about the 10th podcast. I just watched clips of our first one. Like, I don't know if it's
the
clips,
first one or the unreleased first one?
the unreleased one.
It was
so bad.
so terrible.
So bad.
How'd you get the clips of
I
that?
have them saved on my phone. I don't know if
Oh, really?
like through text, like him sending videos.
It was the first mini-sode that we released when you're talking about overnight oats.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was
You're
so
sitting
bad.
over here.
I still drink overnight. I eat overnight oats.
Yeah, I still drink it every night.
Yeah, I still did.
I still drink my sleepy juice.
That wasn't just for the podcast. He actually does it.
That is so good.
The episode was so bad. I don't know if you could call it an episode.
No, I remember he was like, I got it. And then he goes this, welcome to the KAP show. And then I was like, no, I like more energy. And then
Yeah, all those outtakes that I
There's a
wanted
lot
you to
of
keep that
outtakes.
you needed to
No,
leave
I
because
still
you
have-
didn't
I still
memory.
have 'em.
You
No, he
said
scrapped him. He scrapped him.
He said
for
he
later.
He said he
He
didn't.
scrapped him for later.
You said you needed to delete them.
Yeah, he scrapped him for later.
did I delete them? I don't remember now.
He
I don't think I
scrapped
did.
them.
He said he didn't have memory and he deleted them.
No,
No,
he
I
scrapped
think-
them for later.
Scrapped them means throw out.
No,
Actually-
he saved them.
If you scrap something, isn't that referred to recycling?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
He didn't
Oh,
get it.
shut the fuck
That's why he
up.
doesn't understand.
I'm curious. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of this.
Yeah, he doesn't understand. That's why he makes it a joke every time.
If you, well, you know, I mean, like you can always look it up. If you scrap,
Just like the
was it
Rolex and the watch thing. Like, that was so ridiculous.
Don't care.
Oh, look, the basics of recycling scrap metal for money.
Oh, cool. Yeah, got it.
Oh fuck.
Again, I'm not taking sides. I just, I like the quote, fall in love with truth. I made that one up. Fall in love with the truth. Welcome to the KAP Show, guys. Episode 10.
That was cringeworthy.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Episode
look
10.
away. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's why it's funny. He did that on purpose.
Oh yeah. Was it?
10th episode. Today was really dramatic, too. Everyone was fighting.
I was
Everyone
dramatic,
was
too.
fighting.
Yeah, you and your girlfriend were fighting.
Paul was really mad at me.
That was
earlier.
today?
Paul's been mad at you for days. He's been mad at me for years. Since I've known him.
That wasn't today, was it?
I think he was, yeah.
No, it was yesterday.
No,
No,
yeah.
it was yesterday. But today
Yesterday.
he was trying to get you to apologize for yesterday,
Oh.
and he wouldn't say why. He wanted you to
But
apologize.
I think that what
Yes, I did.
I came back with.
No, you didn't
was-
say
was
why.
Very
Yes, I did.
important.
no, he said why, and
I said for making me mad.
and he said why,
Why? No, I said
Why-
why?
how'd I make you mad?
Why,
He
how
said
did I make
how.
you mad? Yeah.
and then you were like, does it matter?
Oh, yeah.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, the reason it matters is because you don't want me to just say sorry, because then my sorries
then
and
it's
apologies are nothing. They're meaningless.
And,
I just,
and then it's a hollow sorry.
yeah,
It's a
I
meaningless
only
sorry.
give
No,
fulfilling
it's
apologies.
Sorry, it's saying sorry for making someone upset.
But you don't say sorry
need
when
to
you're
know why you made
but,
them
but when
upset.
your
You
toddler
made them upset. You made them upset.
when your toddler throws a temper tantrum, the parents don't apologize.
That's a little different.
It's funny how he always goes back to parents. He always go back to parents.
It's just I'm just really good at everything. I don't know. Like I'd probably really. I think honestly, I think it'd be a fucking awesome dad. I really do. If I'm being dead serious, I don't know why you're. God, I'm so glad I'm in charge of post because I'm gonna zoom in like 4,000% on that smug fucking face.
No, I think you'll be a good dad. Yeah, I wasn't disagreeing with that. It's just funny how you went there. It's just funny how you went there. I wasn't making that face.
Yeah, you
could
weren't
do the
making
zoom
that
in. I
face,
wasn't
yeah.
making that face.
I will zoom in. Trust me. Yeah. So our first podcast was pretty terrible, pretty cringeworthy.
And we're finally at 10. It's like it's gone by so fast.
I know. Well, we upped it. We were only gonna do
We're doing one a week.
one a week, but then we're like, you know what? This just isn't challenging enough.
Yeah, the people want more.
The people want more. We're getting view after view after
Yeah.
view.
We have so many. It's like
It's
weird.
just, yeah, it is
All this
weird.
attention on us. It's crazy.
Have you been recognized in the street yet?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Have you?
I was in
Paul?
Whole Foods and I was like, someone was like, "Are you from the KAP Show?" And I was like, "No."
Oh, that's
I went like
embarrassing.
this and I walked by. Please, I'm trying to get groceries.
I've pushed people out of the way before.
I got a G-Wagon with tinted windows. so no one can see me now.
We should actually just talk about the successes.
Wait, we just started by saying, "Why do you drive a Prius?" And now you have a G-Wagon too.
He just got it.
He has a G-Wagon and a Prius,
Yeah.
yeah.
like opposite sides of the spectrum.
I will get a blacked out G-Wagon.
I hate them.
hate
I don't like him
G-Wagons.
either, but have you ever? I like the way the door sounds when you close it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like this clicky, like it's like it sounds. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
sounds
like
like
a metal. Like
yeah,
hitting
it's like
metal.
am I breaking something every time I
Yeah.
close this door? It's like no.
It sounds good. Just like a Lincoln Continental, when you close their doors, sounds the same.
Not even
Sounds like
close.
a door.
No,
No,
a
not even
Lincoln
close.
Continental.
Yes.
I know
it
what
is.
you mean by like it sounds unique, but it doesn't sound the same as a G-Wagon.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It sounds the way like a door will close in like a movie, like that typical door closing noise.
Like a Foley
yeah,
sound.
yeah, Lincoln does, but a
Yeah.
G-Wagon doesn't sound like that. A
G-Wagon's
G-Wagon
just more
sounds like metal on metal, like locking.
It's the same thing, but G-Wagon's just more exaggerated and loud.
I wonder how much a G-Wagon actually
Let's
costs to
agree to
make.
disagree.
Costs?
Let's agree to disagree on that.
You know, this is something we can find out. But like, if you could have any car, what would you have?
If you could have, meaning like if you just got it for free, then I would get the most expensive car out there.
Well,
Like a
no.
Bugatti, I
Okay,
guess.
here are the rules. Here are the rules. You can't sell it. And
Hey, I drove someone's
Well, it's weird.
Tesla.
It's weird.
Well,
it's totally interrupting
no,
your question.
This is more better. This is
Okay,
More
it's
better. It's more better.
it's more better.
More better.
I drove someone's Tesla the other day.
Yeah.
Which
one?
The P100D.
Oh
like the
shit,
fastest one?
that's
It's
the
the
biggest
fastest.
one.
Oh yeah.
Production car ever, 0 to 60.
Why were you driving someone's Tesla?
2.27.
No
I think.
way.
I valet for a living.
That's where he got his G-Wagon.
So
He stole that valet.
What is it? Is the Tesla
P100D,
P100D?
Tesla
D?
S,
the fastest
Damn.
Tesla, right?
fastest car ever. Production.
Really?
0 to 60.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
mean street legal.
Look it up.
Street legal.
Look
It
it
says
up.
Tesla's
Street legal.
ludicrous mode is no match for the McLaren 720S. It sets
eyebrow.
It says world records
Look at
versus
that eyebrow.
Lamborghini. 2017 Tesla Model S P100D first test, a new record, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.28 seconds.
You said 2.7.
I said 2.27.
He said 2.2.
Oh, you did. Oh shit. Wow. That's great. That's so fast.
It's only $70,000. That's like not.
Wait, how do
No,
you?
it's not.
Yeah, MSRP 69.5. You
Of
get
the P100D, it's like 180.
P100D.
I mean, I could be wrong,
No, let me.
but I mean, I have been wrong.
No, I feel like you're
In the
right.
last
a
day?
couple
I
times
feel
in my
like
life.
you're right. I feel like you're right,
He's a
but it's
couple-
just not.
he's a
It's
couple
just
times in my
not
life.
saying it though.
He's 28 years old.
Let's find out how much the
I'm wrong like once every 7 years. So I've been
Wow.
wrong 3 times.
So every time your hair resets itself, you're
Recessed
You're wrong.
hairline.
I have a big forehead. It's not recessed.
It's recessed. It's receding.
It's not receding.
bro. I don't.
It is. I can see it moving back as we speak.
This guy's retarded.
Don't feel bad for him.
It's
It's nothing to
$94,000.
be ashamed about.
It's 94,000. That's how much it is. The 100D, which I will be buying.
Is it the fastest car out there?
2.28, I think is the.
That's the
fastest.
fastest ever.
You get 315 miles per battery. Only.
So when you looked at me with that skeptical look, remember that?
Skeptical look.
About if I said fastest car.
I can't see my face, so I don't know what kind of face I made. So I'm sorry.
You know what kind of face you make.
No,
Just
I don't.
because you
I
can't
can't
see it.
see it.
So you never know what kind of face you're making because you can't see your own face.
I know what
Like,
face.
I don't know what kind of face I'm making
I
right
know
now.
what face I can
I have
try
no
to.
idea.
I know what face. I know what face I can try to make, or what face I want to make.
Yeah, and it
But I don't
usually
know if
works.
I don't know for sure that I made a skeptical look.
It's usually right.
For sure.
Did I make a skeptical look at you?
Probably.
Oh, so you don't even know?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I think I was just listening to you. I was in awe.
Well, how fast?
the car.
Here, let's figure this out. How fast is the McLaren P1 0 to 60? Because then we can test it too.
How about you just get off the computer and we like
0.
be in the now with each
Oh,
other?
anyway, so I was in one of those cars and I floored it.
Where'd you floor
his
it?
Google data. Did you hear that? Oh,
Where'd
didn't
you
hear that.
floor it?
Huh?
Where'd you floor it?
Uh,
Like where were you where was the car when you floored it?
on the street?
Like on a busy street?
No, it's a side street.
Okay, so what happened?
Yeah, did you get to
It's
make
just so crazy.
did you get to make it this
But is it in ludicrous mode? You have to put it in ludicrous mode.
I love that setting.
Yeah, I
Ludicrous mode. That's so awesome. Did you get to like the speed you wanted?
I got to 51 in like, I have it on my video on my camera.
Oh,
you
wow.
can see, like the outside world going by doesn't look that fast in the camera. Like it doesn't do justice, of course, but you can see the number, the mile per hour on my phone, and it just goes, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the seconds meter, just like the milliseconds. It's like
That's crazy.
going from 0
It's
to
weird that you
50.
admitted that you valet on camera, and then you admitted you revved someone's Tesla.
Well, you can't rev a Tesla.
I mean, not revved it. Sorry, you floored it. Floored it.
I just
This
want to make
wasn't
sure
at
we're
the place I
staying.
work now. This is my old job.
Oh, okay, good. I just make sure you're clear.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so it's
When
not-
did you
that
do
would be
it?
worrisome if you're driving people's Teslas and like. Just
When did you
flooring them.
floor it?
Oh yeah.
You know?
It was. He said I could. He was kind of my friend.
Oh, nice. So that makes
Yeah.
so now we're totally in the
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
Cool.
His name was Sam.
Okay, we don't need any more details. We got it.
Sam Jason.
Sam Jason. He has 2 first names.
Yeah. Or is it Jason Sam? I don't know.
Sounds like a really close friend.
Can you get off the computer? Can we be here together, like in the now?
I'm here. Guys,
But you can't be here if you're on the computer.
I'm here. Trust me. I'm the producer watching all of the audio. Like, how
Okay,
do you think
you're
these
not
episodes?
watching audio,
You're
you were
watching
just-
the audio?
You were just
How do-
googling something.
He's watching the audio.
You were looking at pictures of yourself on your computer.
What does the sound look like?
Yeah, you were.
I can literally show you.
Hey, you were
right
looking
now
at
what
pic-
the sound looks like.
You were just looking at photos that you had taken earlier, selfies. So can you just be here?
He's looking
That
at
is
the
a
selfies?
lie.
He was, like,
That-
touching
no,
them
that's
up.
a fucking lie.
He was like making his bicep look bigger. It's weird.
First of all, I don't need to do that.
He's photoshopping them.
Oh man, you really threw me off right now,
Good,
Jackie.
good. Jack can feel the tension in there because you're like,
What?
oh, let's
It
not
freaks
worry.
me out when he does that.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like. Hi, Jack. Jack, you're in a podcast, please.
Yeah, we're recording, Jack. Can
Jack,
you like
we're
settle
in a
down
podcast.
over there?
We're in a podcast.
Settle down.
Jack, we're in a podcast.
Settle
We're in a
down.
podcast.
He's like, I want to be a part of it.
All right, Jack.
Settle down.
Hey, settle down. Settle down.
Talking to the mic, Jack. Talking to the mic.
Settle down, buddy. Sorry, guys. For all of our viewers, I'm really.
You should take that noisy color off from when we do the
That's
podcast.
true. Yeah, that's true.
It's not that hard to take it off. I'll just do it right now.
I
he's-
know.
Yeah, he's saying you should have done it beforehand, though.
Sorry, guys. Everyone watching the podcast, I'm so sorry.
Whoever's watching this probably stopped watching like 4 minutes ago because they're like, what the fuck are they doing?
Can you just like skip spots?
You should edit this part out. He hates doing that, but
Because then we lose what we just recorded, though. That's
no, you can do cuts.
That's the problem.
You can do cuts.
Yeah, I know, but then it's like we're just talking, and all of a sudden it's like, "Vit," and then we're just talking about
No.
something.
It's not
Anyways,
like that.
anyway, hey, I'm gonna need both of you to reel it in. Reel it in.
I'm
Get
here.
back
I'm
get
here.
back on
I'm
track
reeled
here.
in.
I
Anyway.
can't take Paul seriously with no headphones on.
Yeah, I want you have my headphones on.
He bought those.
Okay,
Yeah,
those are mine.
and
then.
you never paid me for them, like
So
you said you would.
I
Yeah,
want
did I
to.
give you half?
Let's.
No, you
Hey,
didn't.
can I?
Yes, I
I'm gonna
did.
No, you
do. I'm gonna do you guys both a favor. Hey,
You're unbelievable. You're unfucking believable.
I want to talk about the.
Did you really?
Did
Yes.
you think?
Okay,
You
if
made
you're-
me give you half.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
gonna
so.
let them
And then,
do that. I'm just gonna let him do
you
this.
threatened me with something. I don't remember what
I'm
it
just gonna let
was,
him-
but you
just gonna let
threatened me
him do
here
it.
with something, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay, I'll give you half.
Yeah, and then you agreed to it.
And then I paid you the half.
I don't think you did.
Anyway, I want to talk.
But you could have.
When we
Maybe
first
you did.
decided, hey, Paul.
Stop interrupting. You're so bad at that.
I was already talking.
God damn it.
All right,
I'm sorry you failed at interrupting me.
let me tell you. When we first decided to
you
make
failed
this
at your job.
podcast,
Yeah.
did you think? What's changed? Like
My bank account.
it's fucking.
Wait, was that a serious question? I thought it was a joking question. Serious question. What's changed?
Yeah.
The attention I get? I don't know.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
People ask.
It
about
gets old, like it gets old, like
Yeah, like who wants to
having,
be
like-
famous? It's like so obnoxious.
Being famous is tough. No, I actually understand what like celebrities are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
terrible.
can't like I said, I can't even go to Whole Foods.
I'm
being
not
bothered.
famous.
I don't think
I
you
don't
talk
even
enough.
go to. I don't even.
They
go
don't
to
like. I
Whole
think
Foods.
you're cut off in the camera. I think it cuts off like right here. They just hear you, but they don't see you.
My mic's off too.
They're always talking. They're like Kyle and Anthony are always talking to fucking ghosts. The ghost of Paul.
Who's Paul?
What's changed for you, Paul?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I don't know what you mean. It's been like 4 weeks.
Yeah. When was? Wait, today's the
It just
10th
blew.
episode.
It just blew up so fast.
Wait, so how long have we been doing it?
It
actually?
didn't though.
We've been doing it for
3 weeks, a month,
how many? 10th
basically.
episode
basically a month.
divided by 5.
A lot of stuff has
5
changed.
weeks. Yeah, about
A
5.
lot of
about
stuff
a
has
month.
changed for you in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. Like one, your hairline has
It
recessed
hasn't gone anywhere. It hasn't moved.
a little
It hasn't
bit
moved.
further
It
back.
hasn't moved.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm messing with you. But things have changed in 5 weeks.
It's like so much free time to just do whatever you want. So much money. I mean,
Yeah,
It's like-
I don't have to work now. Paul
many
said,
times you guys
Paul
get-
said he's so valets.
what?
How many times are you guys gonna like say the same joke over?
Well, we're changing it a little bit. And don't call us out on the podcast.
Anyway,
You could say it was a bad joke, but like after
No.
we're done filming.
but Anthony's draining me of my bank account anyway because we played some Call of Duty last night.
Oh really?
Fucked
And-
him up.
What you bet?
fucked
you bet
him
real
up.
money?
Yeah, he bet me.
And I
I
got
thought
money
you were
in
good.
Alberto too.
You didn't get
No, you
money
didn't.
off Humberto.
He's like an
Yeah,
expert.
in 2K. No, on 2K. Sorry, not Call of Duty. On NBA. 2K.
Oh really?
Humberto really is a
I just make
freak.
money left and right.
You don't have to say the H in Umberto.
Yeah, we don't say his full name.
It's not Humberto. It's just Umberto.
No, we don't even say that. We just say Berto.
That wasn't the point. I'm saying he's saying the H.
Humberto.
Yeah, you don't have to say
Because he's white.
Humberto.
He's white.
He pronounces his
How do
name
you say?
Humberto.
You say a quesadilla like quesadilla too?
He's like Umberto. That's how you have to. That's how he pronounces
He
it.
goes, "Hi, I'm Humberto."
He goes.
He doesn't do. He
His,
doesn't do Humberto. He doesn't do
his
that.
mom
He
goes,
didn't come up to you and go. He goes, "Hello, I'm Umberto." He didn't
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, he
he
did.
said
Monday. I used to have a friend. His mom would always be yelling down, Taylor, and he would say Monday, and back and forth all day. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, what-
and mira, I don't know what that means.
It's
Mira
look.
means-
Mira, mira,
mira
mira,
means-
mira,
Look,
mira, mira.
come here. No,
No,
it's like
he-
look.
mira
look.
means here.
No, that's
Mira, like.
No, it's not.
Oh, maybe that's look. Yeah.
Oh, same
It's
thing
vamos,
here.
vamos, vamos.
Same thing.
Vamos.
Vamos.
They mean the same thing. Look in here.
Yeah.
They're like, look here.
Like, look over here.
Look here.
Look here.
Yeah, look here. Mira, mira,
Look
mira.
here. Mira, son. Something like that.
Mira, mira, mira. Mi abuela, my
I wish I could speak
grandmother's from
Spanish.
Puerto Rico.
I'm trying to get ripped.
He fucking does that.
Are you
stupid shit.
helping
What?
Puerto Rico right now?
Yeah.
You are? How?
Yeah.
Tell us about your.
Were you gonna clap just now? He was at the clap. He was like, "Tell us, tell us."
I didn't want to be too loud on the mic. Tell us about your ketogenic diet experience.
Oh,
Because
my
you probably
ketogen-
didn't do it right.
I
What's
did
it
do it
called?
right. So
Ketogenic diet.
I did the
Hold
ketogenic
on.
diet.
What? What's it called?
ketogenic diet.
It's like he'll ask what,
Okay,
and then you'll try to
you
explain.
guys
it.
both
What?
talking at the same time.
What?
Say it slowly.
What?
Say it
What do you-
slowly.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what it's
Sorry,
called.
he requires speech
See
to
what I
be
mean?
spoken very
He's
slowly.
talking. He's talking, and you're okay. Can you say it?
Ketogenic
Ketogenic.
diet.
Ketogenic. Okay. What is it?
Ketogenic diet.
Who
Don't know how
who
many
know,
words.
who knows more about it? Okay, go ahead. Oh,
We should have a keto.
He of course thinks he knows more about
Well,
it.
I do. I know a lot about it.
And you're saying it like it's a fact.
yeah, you are.
That's the
He
issue.
says everything like that though.
What I say, I know a lot about it, like it's a fact
You
because it
can't-
is a fact.
You can't, but you don't know things as a fact, and you say it's a fact.
Yeah, because you don't know how much information he knows about it.
I said I
You're
know,
automatically
I said
assuming
the-
that you know more.
No, I said that I know a lot about it. I'm saying that.
More. You said more than him.
I probably do.
Oh, you changed it.
Now
Right.
you changed it to probably.
Okay, good.
Okay, fair enough.
good.
As long as you clarify.
You want to go first?
No, you probably know.
You
more.
probably know more.
But I
So
was just
go.
proving a point.
Go ahead.
That's really thank you.
So what is it exactly?
So ketogenic diet is basically a high fat, preferably high healthy fat diet with no carbs and no sugar. So you cut out all sugar, all carbs. They usually give this to people like
I think there's some
sugar.
carbs.
Sugar is easier,
there's
but
some
like
carbs.
carbs,
like
is-
maybe some like complex carbs like vegetables and stuff like that. But they usually give this to sometimes people with cancer. They'll give them a ketogenic diet because the lack of sugar starves the
Cancer cells.
metastasizing of cancer cells.
Oh,
the-
wow.
But when I did it for energy and for just literally trying to get in shape. But I also coupled it with intermittent fasting, which is basically you decide a time where you eat and then you decide a time where you don't eat at all. So like you eat for 8 hours and then you don't eat for 16. So I would
do that.
I would eat high fat like macadamia nuts. I would eat like steaks. Steak, bacon, avocado. Bacon is like the one that was like if you're like need something, it's still within like the keto world, but you shouldn't eat too much bacon, obviously.
sounds like a Atkins diet.
It is
Or like a
it's
or like a
really
paleo.
sim-
Sounds
yeah,
like
it's
paleo.
well, it's really similar to that, except the ketogenic diet is really, really extreme, and I don't think it's really meant to be practiced for long periods.
So
of
what
time.
what
I
could
think
you
it can be.
I
what
think
could you-
I think it can be, but it's just
what could you not eat that you could eat on an Atkins diet? Like what was you said it's extreme. So what else could you not eat? Atkins diet's like basically no carbs, no sugar.
It's pretty. It's
I mean, I guess there's
I
carbs
think
and veggies, but
Yeah, but Atkins isn't high fat. The point of
Is
paleo,
high fat.
I mean of
well, the Atkins wasn't. I don't think I don't think it made a point to be high fat, but everything you were eating was very fatty. Like you would eat meat, like,
yeah, but that's not the point.
but that's what you end up eating.
But
So it's the
you
same
can have
thing.
low fat and no carbs.
well, anyway, like fish, like they try to get you like eat like fish,
Right.
like high healthy fat. Anyway, the point is to
What
get
would you
your,
eat? Tell me what you
So
would eat.
I would eat a lot of fish. I would do
Fish.
macadamia nuts. They're really, really high in fat.
I hate macadamia nuts.
They're expensive.
Unless
too.
they're covered in chocolate.
I'd eat a lot of avocado. I'd eat eggs, things like that. But
So
the
you need
thing,
Atkins diet.
but when your body goes into a
Paleo.
state of ketosis, it's
I've heard of that.
yeah. So when you're in a state of ketosis, you're usually in a state of like starvation. So your body, not when you're starving, say you're stuck on an island, your body will start to eat its own fat, and it creates a different energy source. So when you eat a carbohydrate or you eat sugar, it will turn that into a glucose, and that's like your energy source. That's what that creates. When your body is producing energy from fat, it creates something called a ketone, and it's a really pure form of energy. It like promotes brain health. So the goal of the ketogenic diet is, correct me if I'm wrong, and anyone can correct me if I'm wrong, but is it can kickstart your body into a form of ketosis, which you're using fat cells as your energy
I think
source.
didn't you already say that?
Yeah. So, but it's just like a healthy. They say it's a healthier energy than glucose. It's good for your brain. Helps you with sleep.
How long did you do it for?
I did it for like probably 3 to 6 months. I can't remember. It was a while.
Did you see
Did
good
you lose
results?
weight?
Bro,
Because people do.
I
it
was
to
ripped.
get
I was like honestly
Really?
ripped.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
And I didn't. And this was after I got in my motorcycle accident. I dislocated my shoulder, so I was like, it was. The thing
Is that
about
why
it though
you did
is
it partly because you couldn't work out?
no, I
or-
was doing it because I was part of a network marketing company selling these things called it was called Keto OS, but it was basically it was a shake.
Is that a pyramid scheme?
It's kind of like a pyramid scheme, except it's like direct sales, like network marketing, like so I would like tell people about this shit or whatever. I don't do it anymore, but it would give you therapeutic ketones. So it would start using ketones in the system that you added to your body
Yeah, like a ketone supplement.
extrogenous.
Yeah,
What's
they
your-
started putting. They started with ketosis
Exogenous.
because ketogenic diet.
Yeah.
Because it helps people with. What are the people that have seizures when they have strobe lights? when
Oh
they see
yeah,
epilepsy?
epilepsy.
epileptic.
Seizures, yeah.
They got much better when they fasted. They stopped having.
It's
seizures.
true. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's
That's cool.
it's done like miracle things for people.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. What
think
was your
about-
experience with it, Paul?
I haven't done it.
Oh, you've considered doing it?
I mean, I'm just learning about it a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I
but
suggest.
a lot of people do it now.
How would you do it and also be a vegan or vegetarian?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, like
Unless you do like avocado. I mean, you can maybe do like, but you need to eat eggs. I mean, you really need to.
well, you
eat-
can be vegetarian and eat eggs.
Yeah, I eat eggs, but you can do it, just not eat meat.
Yeah, but
Like-
what would you eat then? Because you can't eat like quinoa. You can't eat. Could you eat lentils, beans? Ketogenic diet.
I think
Those have-
beans. Yeah, you can.
It's like 90% fat.
The hard part is the
And
intermittent fasting. If you're looking to like get ripped, this is what
I
Hugh
do
Jackman
that.
did.
I do that.
That's really good for you too. Hugh
Fasting,
Jackman,
yeah,
that's
I've
how he
heard
got
that.
so
I've
ripped.
heard that's really good.
Yeah. I just do 12 hours out of the day.
Yeah, 16 is really fucking tough.
I just wake up
What
whenever
is?
16.
whenever I wake
hours.
up and eat.
So only eating 8 hours in the day? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really hard.
11 to 7.
Like whenever I
You
wake
can't
up
like work a
and eat,
full time job and do that.
Hold on.
whenever I wake up and eat, then I just say it's like 10, then I don't eat after 10 p.m. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
AM, then I just say after p.m. But it doesn't. It also helps not just with like fat loss. It's also muscle building.
Metabolism.
Yeah, and endurance.
Yeah, I
But
brought
it's,
my
it's
mile.
fucking hard. I go to sleep
It's-
hungry every day.
It's so hard. Let me tell you, my mile
Why
went
don't you
from.
wait? So why don't you wait earlier or longer in the day?
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
eat?
start doing that.
Yeah.
But
When
like,
I think I find it very easier to not eat in the morning and fast in the morning than going to bed hungry.
yeah.
My mile went from 8 minutes and 30 seconds to 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Wow.
You did it. Yeah, I heard it's like really
It's
good
like-
for endurance. If you
yeah,
only
I
if you
can't-
do
I can run mine
9
in 9
hours
minutes.
or less.
I
Yeah,
can't even, I'm like,
that was on that girl. That was that girl on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh,
Did
you
you
listen
say?
to that?
Yeah, I like
Dr.
that
Rhonda
one.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did 8 hours out of the day?
Yeah, it's really tough, but it works.
yeah,
I
how do you work
sugge-
a full time like job and like
Well, you just eat at 11, and then you just start eating at 11, and you just stuff your. I would go back to like.
wait, start at 11 in the morning?
You start eating at 11 a.m. And then it's tough when you have to get up at like 6 a.m. and go to work at 7. And then you wait till 11. You don't eat any breakfast. And then you I would just stuff myself till 7 p.m. Or I would time it where like I would eat. And then like at 6:30, I would have a big meal to like ride it out.
So at 7, and then what time would you go to bed? Like 9?
No, I mean, I would go to bed. Like I would just stop eating. Yeah, I would make these
So
things
would you go to
called-
bed early? Or?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, wow.
I would make these things called fat bombs. They would. It was like coconut oil. It was
bombs?
vanilla extract, butter,
Wow.
and something else. And they were actually really good. They like melted. They like completely like it's like a kind of similar to like the texture of like a Reese cup. And you'd eat that like if you get hungry. It's basically just coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good for you. That's a big part of it too. With the MCT oil, for you can stomach fat, brain health, sleeping.
Yeah.
MCT
Yeah,
oil
I
is
don't
really good
think
for you.
it would be hard to be vegetarian and do it because you're not supposed to be getting that much protein either. so you're not supposed to be eating that much meat.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a different. Also,
I heard that,
with
yeah, like-
Atkins.
like-
you're not supposed to be getting.
Oh, yeah. Atkins is high protein.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
not supposed to be getting that much protein. It's like 90% fat, and then like
That's the
8%
difference. That's the
protein,
difference,
and
yeah.
then like 2% carbs and grains, something like that.
It's tough, dude.
Why would you not be eating a lot of protein? Why would they like not want you to eat?
Because I think they
Because
say
you
like
wanna
your
get
body
most-
maxes out at a certain point. Like you can't use all the protein.
Well,
that it
I think
gets.
it's just so that you can put in that much fat.
yeah.
I
Because remember, your body is now using the fat as energy.
Yeah.
which is so funny because
More-
like
yeah.
we always learned like, oh, fat makes you fat, but it doesn't.
But think about it.
So
think about this.
Isn't it
I always
funny
had
how, like, it
I had a
always changes
theory
all the
about
time?
this.
I know.
No, it's always something different.
I had a
Every
theory
week.
about this about like I think I was probably high or something, but I was like,
I bet you were high.
I was like, if I'm not eating fat, my body is going to react by storing fat because it's not receiving any fat. And I was like, well, it's kind of like it kind of makes sense.
Oh,
So I was like,
that makes
because your
sense.
body
Definitely high.
needs some, yeah. Definitely. Like, but I'm
For
like
sure.
your body, like there might be some validity to that. And
like,
you know,
wait.
one of the millions of watchers and of
body
commenters
needs
that watch our shit, go ahead and let me know if I'm correct or incorrect. But yeah, dude, ketogenic diet is
Why'd you
it's
stop?
tough.
Why'd you stop doing that? It's too hard.
Why did I stop? I think I like went on a trip or something. I probably went back home and my mom was like making me all this food.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna say, like, did you
"God
go on vacation?"
Dang it! Yeah. But
Cool story, guys. Yeah, ketogenic.
Yeah, probably not gonna do it. Maybe.
It sounds like something you do for like a day, and then you're like, "Fuck, that was cool," but I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, you have
That
to do it
fucking
for a
sucked.
long time in order for it to start working.
Oh,
too.
really?
Like 3 months or something,
Oh,
or a month or.
last
three.
time
Some-
that I
sometimes
lost
6.
weight, I did no carbs, and I lost like 30 pounds like the first 5 days.
it's. You hear that,
No,
guys?
but it felt like that. Like you
Anthony's
just
lying
you
out
like,
his mouth.
You just like drop weight so fast. That's the cool thing with no carbs diet.
It
You
is.
know,
Yeah.
it sucks energy wise, but
Oh my
you
god, I
lose
get
weight
headaches.
really.
It's terrible.
Oh, it's fucking
Start
miserable.
looking at things like, is that a corpse?
You know what was
Yeah,
interesting about
and then you just like stuff yourself with fucking meat.
Yeah.
You just
that
eating
girl,
meat.
there was a girl on Joe Rogan's podcast that said when you are fasting, if you drink anything other than water, it breaks the fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I
Yeah.
would drink black coffee,
Joe Rogan was talking about
Yeah.
fasting with coffee. And
That-
he was you
yeah,
can't do
that's
that.
the same one. It's Dr. Rhonda Patrick.
Yeah.
It's the same
Or
one.
and vitamins. You can't even take like a vitamin.
If you take
It's like that
any-
starts you eating.
it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even coffee, because it's
'Cause I
something
tried-
your body has to metabolize.
I did that a few times, like the fasting thing I try to do less than like 10 hours. And then I would get home and have to take my vitamins at night. And I was like, I can't take my vitamins.
Yeah, I told you not to go so hard on it.
Hey,
I told him to just do 12 hours. He's like, I'm going to do 9. I was like, no, you're going to just end up not doing it because it's too hard.
That's what happened. I did it like 2
Just
days.
do 12.
Did two and a half- two and a half days.
Remember when I did the juice cleanse and you didn't? You said, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it."
No, I did it. I did it.
You did it for a day.
No, but I did it.
We said we're doing it for 3 days. I went to the juice place and I bought $120 worth of
Well,
juice.
listen, but I did it.
It was the worst experience of my life.
Wait, but I
I
did
didn't shit for 3 days.
Listen,
and
I
everyone's
know,
like,
I know.
you're
same.
gonna shit a
supposed
ton.
to-
I'm like,
I did it for 3 days.
because you guys have digestive issues. I shit.
No.
I was like, just fluid was coming out of
That's
me. And I
what's
was just
supposed to happen.
but I didn't
it
happen
didn't.
for me.
yeah, because you guys have digestive issues.
No, I don't.
You guys both have issues with constipation.
No, I don't.
I've never complained about constipation ever.
You guys have had issues with it in the past, though. You both have brought it up to me.
No, I haven't.
I've never.
Like, oh,
This guy is
Oh, okay.
bullshit.
We're on camera. I forgot.
No,
Okay,
I
sorry
never
guys.
said to you-
Sensitive subject.
I
Sorry,
never said to
I
you,
forgot
oh,
we're
man,
on
hey,
camera.
Hey, man, I'm so
This guy's
constipated
lost his
right now.
No, you just mentioned that you've had it like you one time or a couple times you had issues with it. Same thing with you. You were like you had to go. No, was that you?
Issues with it?
It wasn't
Yeah.
me ever.
I've never been constipated ever a day in my life. Have you guys been constipated?
Yeah, when I used to.
So you had issues with. So you've had issues with
Let me
it.
finish this
Have you had issues with constipation?
Never, not once.
You've never been constipated.
Never, not
Let
once.
me
You are a
finish the
fucking.
sentence.
Don't tickle me. Don't tickle me on camera.
Let me- I have to-
Jesus Christ!
Yes. You have to let
Don't
me
tickle
finish
me!
the sentence.
Don't tickle me on camera!
Don't do that.
Yes,
Underneath my arm.
I've been
Don't do that.
constipated.
He's-
when
On
I've been
camera. Don't
constipated
touch me underneath the arm.
When I used to drink 12 monsters a day, I was constipated. Yes.
So you've had issues with constipation.
when I drank 12 monsters a fucking day.
I heard you. You don't need to scream.
Piece of shit.
You've had issues with it.
See
Is that a yes or no?
I can't wait.
You
I
know,
don't even know what I
can't wait for what?
I don't know. I just said that.
He's gonna kill me.
You know who
He's
Anthony-
gonna kill me.
you know
yeah,
who-
he's gonna kill me. He was like, I can't wait.
till I kill you.
October 16th. Murder.
Do you know who Anthony reminds me of? I'm going to play this for everybody. This is Anthony. This is Anthony right here. Just watch this.
I have one too that he reminds me of.
Paul can't see it.
This.
Get your hands off my penis!
This guy.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Oh, look at this.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Oh, that's so great.
The headlock here.
I love how he's so calm.
Get your hand off my penis. This is the bloke who got me on the penis, people. Why did you do this? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese.
This is so fucking great.
I see that you know your judo.
Oh, this is so fucking great.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off it.
Is this
Is that
Tata and Pharrell?
a succulent Chinese meal?
Was this for real?
Yeah. Are you arresting me for eating a succulent Chinese meal?
I love how calm he was. And there's like six guys that are trying to like go like
Yeah.
this, get him in the car, and he was just like this. You know?
You know your judo well.
Oh,
That was
That's not out of a
awesome.
movie. That seems like something from.
Yeah, that
God,
was
it's
so fucking funny.
Every time I see
Where
that,
did you
I fucking-
find that?
I just saw that on the internet like a long time ago.
I want to see if anybody actually thinks that reminds me of them. Or
Guys, let us know in the comments.
yeah,
Oh, I
please.
forgot that.
For God's sakes, comment something.
Yeah,
right?
Rocco, let us know in the
Rocco
comments.
Harris, thank you for the comments.
I
Rocco Harris.
saw a video the other day, and the guys were recording him, and he was like, I sent it to you guys. You probably didn't watch it, and he was like, no, and I didn't eat
Yes.
her pussy.
Yeah.
I have plenty to eat at home.
Yeah, I watched it. I was at work. I showed everyone at work.
What? Wait, what is this? I
It
kind of
was-
want to see it.
It was the mayor.
Oh, of Toronto?
Yeah, he was the mayor of Toronto.
Or
He's dead.
Vancouver?
Somewhere in Canada. I think it was Robert Ford. No, Robert Ford.
Yeah, you have to skip
Mayor
through
Ford?
to like the last third of the video.
I mean, he's done like weird shit like that before.
He has?
Yeah, he got caught like in a crack house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
She
he
was
got
not a
fired.
prostitute. She was a very good friend. That's very offensive.
Yeah.
Look, and guys, I think if anyone's watching this, they're gonna want to see this shit. So I'm gonna play it
Yeah,
really quick.
please, and make sure you put it on. Screen.
Starting shortly.
Can you
Yes.
skip through a little bit?
No,
You
watch
guys
it. How
yesterday,
far-
be
how long is
careful
it?
what you wrote.
It's only 44
Okay,
seconds.
so that's all I have to say for now.
It's a minute and 44
Next thing I
seconds.
wanna call,
It's 44
Mary
seconds.
in Hamilton
Settle down.
And tell them that we're gonna have to spank the little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I want to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
So fucking great. So great.
Oh God.
So Mayor Ford, yeah.
Yeah, apparently he was really cool like that. He did other things like that.
Yeah, he was a crackhead.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was
He was
hearing.
a full-on
I was,
cokehead.
So let me here's
Crackhead,
the,
whatever you want to call it.
Really?
He died, I think, from it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like he had a heart attack from being high. Or something.
Get your hands off my penis.
Yeah, it was so great. He's like, "Is that you waiting for my limp dick?"
Farewell.
That was great. That was really funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I've never
For
seen that
eating a
before.
succulent meal.
Yeah, suck on the. What was it? Suck on the Chinese.
a succulent Chinese meal.
That accent was really good
What
too.
country was that in?
Australia. Epic.
He didn't sound Australian. Though.
Epic Australian man arrested.
Really? That was Australia?
Yeah, I guess so.
Australia's cool.
If that was the U.S., they probably would have just shot him.
Yeah.
Like they would just pull their guns out and just shot him like 16 times.
So what's in the future for the KAP show, guys?
Well, he
What
ignores
do
that.
we?
He didn't want to address that statement. What's in the future?
Yeah.
More money. You know, hopefully.
Just raking it in like
Yeah.
it's just like unreal.
It's more money, like more sponsorship.
Yeah.
We don't have any sponsorship right now, but we're gonna get
Actually, we got a guy that on our Instagram that said,
there. Yeah, I saw that.
"Do you want to be a promoter?"
Yeah, I'm hoping he's.
And all we have to do is just DM and follow some account. Wow.
Oh, is that-
Thanks for the opportunity.
Wait, is that what he said? He responded to you?
No, I just.
You made that up.
No, that's
Okay,
what
well,
he
don't-
said.
No, he.
I look. No, if you look at the website, which I'm trying to do if I have my phone, which I don't.
Can you answer the question? Did he respond to you saying email me?
No, he did not yet.
Okay, so let's just wait till he emails you.
These are
Be a
scam
promoter.
accounts.
Don't tell Paul because I don't want to split any money with him.
I don't get what that means. Be a promoter.
He wants us to promote something, and he'll pay us.
Oh.
We gotta promote, something.
I
for the
highly
show.
doubt. He probably just wants us to follow his stupid brand account.
The fleshlight.
Whatever. I'll promote anything. Someone pays me, I'll say whatever. I
Yeah,
can
if they're
say
paying us
on camera,
they're gonna be something like, oh, man, like we're gonna pay you an experience.
like send me somewhere.
No, like just like let me tell you, whenever someone says,
Let's not be so
will you
cynical.
will
Let's
you-
not be so cynical.
Okay,
Let him fucking finish.
I know what he's gonna say.
I don't.
Well, I'm sorry, I've been in the
Okay,
music
finish
industry
for the
fucking
finish
years.
for the
And
guy.
you're probably wrong.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna say? They're probably gonna say what?
It's like a fucking wave of noise that comes at you, and it literally just—it's like imagine like a big my brain's a hard drive, and a magnet just comes through my brain and erases everything I said. That's what Anthony is.
Yeah.
When he talks, Anthony is a big magnet to my fucking pristine hard drive up here.
I don't know if it's pristine, but
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Are you gonna say what you're gonna say so Paul can like get over it?
Okay.
I'm not under anything.
You're under some heavy emotions.
I think you should let him finish the sentences.
Speaking of the mic,
I can't wait till I get my fucking.
why haven't you ordered? It's $12.
I don't want to get the cheap one
Why?
because I don't want it to be.
'Cause I
like,
don't want it to be squeaky.
you
Because
know?
you're afraid it's gonna squeak.
Shut the fuck
But
up!
it's not gonna-
I'm not fucking talking to you
But
about
it's
it.
not gonna squeak.
I'm not talking to you about it.
What
It's
is,
not gonna
can we?
I'm not talking to you about
Anthony,
it.
It's not
Anthony,
I'm not talking to you about my arm thing. That's
You
it.
don't know if
There's-
it's gonna squeak.
Anthony,
that's where I
calm
draw the
down.
line.
Jesus Christ! What does your shirt say?
Are you okay?
It says you tried, you suck, and you lose. And it's gonna say on the bottom. I'm gonna add words. It's gonna say Paul.
Doesn't make sense.
Can we talk about Paul's meltdown yesterday?
I didn't have a meltdown.
I kind of want to read the text word for word so we can just show all the viewers how ridiculous he is.
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm always gonna read him. I wasn't asking you.
Yeah, you were.
No, I said I kind of want to, and I was looking at Kyle. But of course, I wouldn't do that to you because I'm a good person.
It wasn't a meltdown.
How many times has
You-
he proclaimed himself that he is a good person?
He has to announce it. I heard McDonald's donated $1 million to some charity, and then they spent like $30 million advertising the fact that they donated. That's like Anthony. He's like, I did something good, guys. I did something good. Guys.
That's hilarious. That was pretty funny. You got to
Kind
give
of.
it credit where
Yeah,
it's
it's kind of
due.
funny. I mean, I didn't laugh. It wasn't that good, but it was funny.
Yeah,
Good for Paul standards, it was funny.
Hey, Paul, we were
For Paul standards, it was
we
funny.
were reviewing the podcast today,
Uh-huh.
and he goes and like he was watching something and he goes, "Wah!" He goes back. Why didn't you guys laugh at this? This was hilarious.
No, I
And
said-
he was referring to his, his response. to going,
No, I said, why didn't you guys laugh? That was funny. And then Kyle goes, I did laugh. Look at my face. And he goes, yeah. And I go, yeah, but the laugh should have been more funny. Whatever. You say something or I say something to him, and he goes, oh, like that. And I mock it, and then like he kind of smiles.
I laughed.
And you
laughed.
like do that fucking smile right you're doing right now. That exact fucking smile.
Which is what?
like a
Like
that.
I don't know.
like
who
it was
you're
like
talking
funny.
about.
Like it was funny, but like like that.
Well, that's
And that
just what you are.
and it
It's
was
like
but-
a little fun.
No. That thing was funny. It was funny. If there was viewers here with us when I done that, laughing out loud.
Wow.
But here it was like, and then Kyle's like, ah.
Well, aren't we a good judge of what a regular audience would be?
no.
Yes, we are.
No, you
Because
guys are
we're
biased.
humans.
You guys are biased.
Biased?
So you don't want to laugh too hard at my stuff because then it will make you seem insignificant.
Not true at all. That's
True.
only how you think, because that's how you are.
No, I laugh at your stuff all the time.
No.
Yeah, because I find
Oh,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
But I laugh at things that are funny, and you're cynical
And
about it.
I laugh at your stuff because I feel bad for you, and I want to make sure you think you're funny.
That's weird.
You know, the great thing is that like being like millionaires, billionaires,
Yeah.
it's like it's just like everything's can be funny. You know, just crushing
Yeah.
crushing it.
We gotta start with that joke. Paul doesn't think it's funny.
I should count it. I should count how many times you.
Yeah, Paul doesn't like it. He doesn't think it's funny.
Why don't you think it's funny? I've been saying it over and over again.
Because Paul's
just to
actually
see-
broke in real life, so he's a little self-conscious.
No, because I'm actually rich in real life, and so it hits too quick.
He said he valets for a living. It's
hits-
like 15 minutes ago. He said
It
he
hits-
valet for a living.
Not for a living, for fun.
No, you said for a living.
For fun.
He said for a living.
I just do it because I need to give some sort of meaning. I don't want to just sit around.
yeah, valet.
Go to
Real
coffee,
meaning.
Go to coffee
Real
shops,
meaning.
start a fucking designer company with all my inheritance.
Write a book or something. Write a movie. Do a movie script. Write a
movie.
screenplay. Yeah.
What would your movie
write a
script
movie.
be if someone had a gun to your head right now and they're like, all right, write a movie script? What would be like? Where would you go in your head? Like, what would you write? Like,
It would be
like
about
an
a man.
erotic,
Don't feed him,
It would
don't
be
feed
about a man that
That
goes
sucks
out,
dick and he says he's not gay. But it's attached to a female. That's what his fucking movie would be about. And him going around the world explaining to people, listen, you're not gay if it's attached to a female. Look, he's like, fuck, that's right. He's like, fuck, that's so true.
I'm never gonna get through the story. It's not true. I've never sucked a dick.
No, but you want to.
all right, so can
Go ahead.
tell.
What would
It
the
would be
movie
about a man that goes out to find himself, and he finds himself when he goes out there because he loses himself, and he comes back a whole nother man.
Wow.
Just like every
Wow.
other.
Where does he
fucking
go?
story.
Where does he go?
He goes around.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah.
Big Sir? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Kyle, what about you? Where would you go? I mean,
Oh, no,
not,
it'd be
not what you want- not where would you go? What would your movie
No,
be?
I'd write a science fiction novel. It would be incredible.
What would it
too.
be?
Would it
about?
be cynical?
No, I've tried.
Of course it would
I've
be.
tried to write. I've tried to write it.
About the future?
You've tried.
Actually, I think I might have it. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I have a science fiction movie as a dream that I wrote down.
Really?
Yeah, so go ahead.
Was it lucid?
No, I've only had one of those. I already told you about it.
Mine was about a guy ending up in like a council of like 7 like godlike figures, and he wakes up, and he has no memory or anything. You don't know if he's died and gone to like some ethereal plane. You don't know if he's been like
Did you say
abducted.
ethereal?
Ethereal.
Okay. Good.
What's
I
that
don't
word
know what
mean?
That means.
Ethereal is like the ether.
Is
the
that
the
currency that you
He
cosmos.
just loves
That's
ether.
It's,
Yeah, is that the currency you have?
No, that's Ethereum.
Oh. Go ahead.
Anyway, and so the journey is him understanding just who he is, how he got there, and how he can get back.
It's the same as mine.
Yeah, wow.
Except mine has more
Same
colors
story.
to it. Mine has more colors to it.
Do you know that every movie, every type of movie has been made already?
No,
Like, every type of movie's been made.
no,
I don't believe
Yes.
you.
Every story's been made.
no. That's
That's-
not true. I can make
yeah,
a story
That's not
right
true.
now.
I
That's
can make
never
one
been
right
made.
now.
Yeah, let's
And I
make one right now.
guarantee you, we can trace it back to a different movie that used the same base or same storyline.
I don't know.
Yeah. Give me a story right now.
What is Jack?
Jack, we're on camera right now.
Jack is
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
that sweet face. You know, he's been wanting to be in the podcast, so I'm
Yeah.
happy that he's finally got over his shyness.
We should get him a chair.
Yeah.
He,
Honestly,
he has a lot to say. I know he does.
He would be probably better at this than us.
Yeah.
Don't touch. That's my leg.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was you, Jack.
All right, Jack's 100 pounds.
He's like
no,
120.
he's 95.
Is he really?
Yeah. But he's like solid beef muscle. He's a potato brick.
He's very solid.
You're very handsome, Jackson. Is the table getting? No, it's not. It's just moving. I can make a story right now.
Yeah, we could trace it back to another story that's been made.
Oh,
He's okay. Relax.
did he smash his chin?
No, but it was close.
He's fine.
Jack. All right, guys.
Can you tell him to lay down? Because I'm like distracted.
He's got to go to the bathroom, I think.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, we could just end it now. Oh, one thing I want to talk about though.
Yeah.
Is what about our first guest?
Oh yeah, guys. So stay tuned because we will be
I
having.
don't want to end it yet. It's too early.
Oh.
I mean, how long's it been? 20 minutes?
No, we've been talking for a while.
It's been like 60 minutes.
60 minutes?
Yeah, it's been like
An hour?
an hour,
Have you
yeah.
seen Elon Musk's 60 Minutes when he was on?
Oh no, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah. We'll check that out.
He
next.
tears up a little bit. He tears up a little bit.
About
Talking
what?
about what?
About what? What did he
What the
possibly?
fuck is that tone about?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But like, what could you get so emotional about that you would
In
cry-
life,
you would
what could you possibly get so emotional about?
That-
Period. That's
that-
what you meant.
No,
Because
that you
that's
would,
the only thing that you know.
that you would cry about on camera.
He probably just wants
Anything.
fucking. He wants.
What?
Maybe he wants
Okay,
sympathy points.
Yeah, for what? That's
He
what I'm
doesn't
asking.
want sympathy points.
What was he crying about?
That's not what he wants.
Well, how do you know what he wants?
I don't know what he wants.
Okay, so don't say that's not what he wants.
I know what he doesn't want.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I know he doesn't want sympathy points.
Does he want to
No,
go
you
to?
don't.
Maybe he's crying because he wants to go to
assumes that
Mars.
he's crying because it's sympathy points.
Maybe he wants to go to Mars and he's really upset
That's his
about it.
opinion. What was he crying about? Can you just tell us?
Maybe he wants $10 billion and
Hold
not
on.
$8 billion.
Can you just tell us what he was
He
crying
doesn't
about?
like Elon Musk either.
I love you. No, Elon Musk is great. I love Elon Musk. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, but this is the guy who said he's not sure if like electrical vehicles are better for the environment. Remember that?
No, I didn't say
You were like,
that.
I
He
don't
said
know.
he doesn't want $8 million. He wants $10 million.
Hey, what was
That
Elon-
means-
No, I said billion. He's a billionaire, but I think he's worth more than billion.
Hey,
I'll
we're
find out.
rambling over here. What was Elon Musk crying about?
the tone he said it in. He wasn't crying, but he teared up a little bit. He was telling him about how those astronauts that went to the moon, you know, those famous ones. You know,
Like
Is that a question?
yeah,
that went to the moon.
What was the
clearly a question.
What was the question?
What are their names?
Oh, I don't know.
Buzz
the names.
all like
Yeah,
Lance
Yeah,
Armstrong.
Buzz Aldrin.
that's
Buzz Aldrin.
Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong.
Okay, so they
He
were
rode his bike up there.
They like disapprove of like a private space company, and they were
The astronauts
outspoken.
do?
And they were outspoken about it.
Oh.
And then Elon was like, you know, he was saying they're my heroes, and it's really upsetting that they.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'll
let me-
finish.
Well,
Really upsetting that they are disapproving. Go ahead.
Wait, why would they disapprove of a private?
Because
company?
they think that'll lower the quality.
but it's actually but it's
Just
the
because,
exact
like,
opposite.
you know-
Look
Let
what
him
Elon.
finish.
Look,
Let him finish.
No, I mean that makes sense though that they would lower the quality.
No, it wouldn't,
Usually
because
when
you have
corporations come
literal
up, they just
proof.
Want money.
you have
instead of-
literal proof right now. Elon Musk has done more things to deflate the cost of going to space. I mean, he has a reusable spacecraft.
No, I know he proved
How
it
many?
wrong.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like, how many? Obviously, okay, then he proved him wrong. But so,
But Elon's awesome though.
He
But if there
Elon
were
is
other
awesome.
Private ones. They
Elon
might,
is awesome, but like, I'm telling you, we always get back to this: is that like competition and innovation and having to do things based on return of the quality of your product.
Every episode
is-
goes back to you talking
is-
about free market and stuff. Every episode, government sucks. Fuck everybody. Free market.
He's
no
a fucking,
taxes.
He's a nightmare. He's a
I
nightmare.
don't want to talk about this anymore. Listen, you started the conversation by talking
You
about.
tr-
Listen.
you-
Let me finish my sentence.
suck.
you interrupted in the first place.
Listen,
and now
listen.
you won't let us interrupt you back.
Listen, you started this sentence by bringing up our guest. Okay.
I'm gonna
And then,
finish
and
what
then
I'm
he goes,
saying.
and then he goes, I'm not ready to quit.
But I think Elon Musk is a perfect example of how fast the private industry can move.
Yeah,
Now that I've said that,
know.
and Anthony's done having his
know.
complete
We
temper
know.
tantrum because he's a 2-year-old.
That's why
that
his shirt
is-
says, "You tried, you sucked, you
Yeah.
lose."
you cute. Welcome to the KAP
You
Show.
can cut that part out.